When we're measuring, what we achieved in a game, really, I think that the important thing was to, find out what certain individuals in your team were trying to do, and it was all right saying, like perhaps a lot of coaches and managers in my time saying, you don't need that, I've got it all in the head, and so on and so forth, and I've got a good memory. But realistically, you always needed something to look back on. And we did obviously film the game, which is important, and then we could rerun the game back if we felt it from a coaching staff point of view and a medical staff point of view, rather than perhaps too much with the player. I think because our editing facilities were minimal or non-existent then, I think it was a little too negative to sit players down and run them through a complete 90 minutes of the game, because the retention levels would waver. But keeping the analysis of how we played in the game was always important. And then for me, each member of staff, myself and my assistant manager, my first team coach, my reserve team coach if he was there on first team games but not on away games, we all filed a report on how we felt the players played in the game, and we all went from the goalkeeper through to the substitutions, and then that went with a mark from 1 to 10 with just a little 2-line analysis that got filed away, which I used to find very, very, very useful as the season went on, to have a look back, and often when we're coming to team selection is to review a player's performance via the marks that the staff give him over the last 5 or 6 games or 6 or 7 games, and that would help you with the decision making process, which is really basically what it's all about. How many tools do you have to make the right decisions, for me, is very, very important.